Hello, and welcome to Lifetime Story Volkswagen 93 First Edition 28th episode. It's the 28th of February 2023. So, they're starting to melt here. Tomorrow, it's the first day of spring. So hopefully, we're getting rid of the cold weather. We're having 7 Celsius plus degrees outside, and it's slippery, icy, and it's a lot of uneven driving surface. Could easily go from one side to the other here. The car has gone 45,874 kilometers so far. Looks like I have 2 messengers there on the right side. It's safety zone here, but I'm keeping it under 60. There's 28% on the battery right now, and I'm thinking about using up 8% of it and go and charge it from 20 to 80%, because that's supposed to be done under 30 minutes. So we're gonna check if that's correct. And I need to put in some more windows washers fluid into the car, because that was one of the messages. And she wants some parking sensors in the front to be cleaned. Here you see a side road. It's bumping everywhere, and this is how it is when it starts to melt. But we're used to it, so it's no problem at all. You see, there's barely any coming on the windshield. I have to fill up the windshield wiper fluid. The weather is actually pretty good today. It's dusty and dirty in here, but you're not supposed to wash in here. So this bag here of soapy water with some defrost thing in it, cost about €4, and it's 3 liters. And 3 liter is what this thing holds. It's full. So, and to check things in here, it's just looking at this. cooling for the battery. It's at the right place. Oops. And here's the brake fluid and then you have the window washer. This is all you have to think about on an EV. That's all. It's not easy to manage the camera and the video making here, but that's okay. Guess you're coping with it. The rest I have here, I just do like this now. And then she's not supposed to complain about any more. You see, one of the sensors probably was much better. Oh, it's all the way up here. It was just down there. And now she's saying that there's no. The second message also went away. That's probably because the front thing is the sensor up there, I guess. Probably. I don't know. So let's waste 7% and check out if I can get 80% charge 20 to 80 in half an hour. That sun was bright. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm just driving from 26 down to about 23 and turn around and just go back to the Ionity and try to charge it from 20 to 80%. See what time that will take. Here's the power plant that gives the car electricity when I charge at home, and at the Ionity station up in the city. And you see, as you can see, there's no water coming down here because everything goes way over there and out. So it's all water powered from the river, Pale Blue River, Pale Blue River. So we're crossing the power plant, the dam. Here's where it goes into the turbines. It's down here. And then into the woods. Got 24. Probably waste those 4% on the way back to the city, to Ionity. Also a piece of the power plant, transformers and such. Mountains, rivers, and woods, yeah. Farmland, that's what surrounds me. We're down to 21%, and we're not that far from Ionity. We're approaching it from the south, west of the river. We still have 21% here, and then we got Ionity up there. So I guess I gotta drive a little bit more before we charge. It looks like one charger is down and there's three available, so hopefully I don't have to wait. Just need to get that down to 20. I think it's gonna be good weather tomorrow as well. Oh, there we passed down to 20%, and the Ionity is just a few hundred meters over there. So let's go and charge it. We're at 20% still, and we're turning into Ionity chargers here. Do a charging test to see if it fills up within a half an hour. I'm putting it down to 80%, 20 to 80%. Let's see what we can get here. Getting the car ready for the cable. Push to start. If you don't have any special agreement, it's 8 crowns and 40 per kilowatt. That's what I call not cheap. It's connecting. Communicating with the car, verify paying. The transaction is okay. And then we see what the car is saying. It's saying it's finished at 9 minutes over 6 o'clock. It went 1 minute up now. And left charging time 50 minutes. And I'm receiving 37 kilowatt. That should be way higher, because over 50 minutes, when I should get it under at least at 30 minutes, 20 to 80%. That's what the ad was about when I bought the car. That was how fast it would charge between 20 and 80. Yeah, that's 20 minutes too long. 20 minutes too long, yeah. What does it tell me? 1 kilowatt an hour? No. First it told me it was supposed to be finished at 18:09. Now it says it's 30 minutes over 6 o'clock. And still the charging time left is 50 hours. That hasn't gone down since I was in and out of the car here. I only received up to 4% I received. And you can see here's the time. real time. And now it dropped down to 45. But this is not good enough, if you ask me. But if it turns out to go any faster, we'll see at the end if this is finished at 9 minutes over 6 o'clock. Well, I've been sitting here. It's starting to get dark outside because the sun is going down, and the time outside is 17:58. And there's 5 minutes thereabout left before the car is fully charged. If you add 5 minutes on that, then you're up to 8 minutes over 6 o'clock. And that was about what it was predicting. We'll see when we come to the end of it. And we're receiving 39 kilowatt, between 39 and 40 it looks like. And we added so far about a little over 31 kilowatt hours on the car. I'm standing here for 41 minutes so far. 79%. From 20% up to 79. We've been standing here for 43 minutes so far. And then we went to 80, and it took 43 minutes. As long as the thing is working, I'm happy, okay? So it took about 43 minutes, or a little more. That's 13 to 15 minutes longer than it should. And out of 80%, the car is saying it's willing to go 266 kilometers. And I did a little on the paper while I was sitting and waiting in the car. The car is said to go 420 kilometers at 100%. Well, we're at 80% now, so that's 336 kilometers. That's what I should have on the car at 80%. I have 266. See that? and so at 60%, the car should have 252. So what I have at 80% is something that I should have between 60 and 70%. So this here is not giving me what Volkswagen kind of is saying that you should get out of a car. And I know it's winter, and I know it's and such, but then again, in this car, 1% is 4.2 kilometers. That's what the factory is saying, and you end up on 420. But as I said before, in a good summer's day, you only get 356 kilometers. That's just about what I figured out. And then you end up about what you should have around 80-85%. But you're not getting that at all. So that's something to think about. So that was that charging, and a little bit about the range of the car. And hopefully you found that a little bit interesting. And what they say is not actually what you get. And I think that's not just on this car, but on just about every EV. Up here in Norway we have a lot of EVs, and but there's also a lot of people who's not exactly very happy about the loss of kilometers as the temperature drops. Well, I could give the car a wash, but it's not that long ago I did it, and the way it is at the road right now, it looks just as dirty and filthy in 5 minutes at the road as it does now. Seems like we lost the tail light. We have it on the left side, but not on the right side. It's blinking on the right side. Looks like it came back on the right side. Also have turning lights on the left side. I shut the car off. See you later. And now the headlights are off, both of them. But I don't know why it suddenly didn't have. It's just light on one side and not the other. That was all I had for this month, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you, or you will see me, in about a month, and the lifetime story moves on to the next month. And yeah, it's just some regular driving back and forth to the ranch in the city. So I just thought about, well, let's just check out how the charging goes on the Unity for it from 20 to 80. So that was interesting for me. I hope it was interesting for you. And I'll see you. No, how did you see me? I don't know. Well, maybe I'll make a song next time. Who knows? Never know. So take care. Stay in the moment. And enjoy life and whatever throws at you. So thank you.